see a connection, I'm going to run it.
Okie dokie.
Excellent connection for YouTube. And I see you. Do we need a Facebook connection?
Good.
Connect the streaming software, please. Don't tell me I gotta change the key for Facebook.
Maybe.
Hold on. Okay, it says connecting. It's connected on YouTube, but it's connected on YouTube. Connected.
Hey, YouTube.
We just gotta get connected to Facebook.
Working on it.
Live Facebook. Am I doing something wrong? Settings. Stream. Connect to Facebook. Connect the video source. Streaming source. Copy and paste the stream key into my streaming. Why we're not connected to Facebook? Edit. Streaming key. Go back to Facebook. Copy. Go back to the streaming key. Let's remove it. Let's add a new one. Save it. Can I get it connect? Connected.
Yay.
There we go. You connect. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Yay.
Hold on. There we go. I forgot to go live part. You connect. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Right on the dot.
Okay, now it says live.
Right on the dot according to
But you're
Ian's
frozen.
clock. Oh, goody.
Oh wait, connecting live, and there you are. All right, let me just get the dashboard up here. Oh, the dashboard is up. Okay, we're live. The dashboard is up. Okay, so then we should be seeing comments in a minute. You're moving and okay, yeah, all right.
Hello.
Let me check my. Oh, Phoenix is right on.
Hi, Laura. You guys are on. Let us know where you're painting from. If you're new with us, let us know. Welcome.
What happened? Is it our Wi-Fi? Either way, let's get started. Let me just start this whole boom. Let's see what's going on here.
Try number 2.
Yes, Abby's right on time. Okay.
Hi, Abby.
From Iron River, Michigan.
Yay.
Doing well. Not much news. Thaddeus will be 1 on the 27th.
When did that happen? Oh my goodness.
Grandma Pat says hi, Jennifer and Mark. Couldn't wait to paint, but I will be looking to video
Yes.
for the video to finish.
Aww.
She said her Yankees are on now. Yeah, my Yankees too.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm sorry
It's
about
all right.
that.
Just let me know if he hits it. Cause I'm not watching right now. Yes. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, welcome back.
Self-Care Thursday. You guys made it. And here we are.
Back. Welcome everybody. Check in. Let us know where you're painting from. We're so excited to be back for a Self-Care Thursday. It has been a few weeks. So yes, we're back.
All right. I got you on now. You're on.
Awesome. Yay. All our connections are good.
Yeah, so she's joining in with us and she's watching the game. That's
Hey,
what's up.
that works too. We have new sound effects in the background. Do you hear the crickets?
No. Then why did you have to say that?
Because it
I
was
don't
just
hear
going.
Look who's on here on Facebook. She says, Happy Friday Eve. I missed you guys. Brandy Solomon Sykes.
Hey, Brandy, we miss you too.
Nice to see you.
It is nice to
and
hear
our
these
Phoenix.
names.
Don't forget our Phoenix.
I know.
She's
Hi,
watching
Laura.
on the big screen tonight.
Ooh, hi.
Hold on. Let me check out this
YouTube side.
cut.
Oh my goodness. We're so excited to be back. I'm excited to do a new fall one. I've been doing less new things, I shouldn't say less new things. We're doing less self-care Thursdays. We are doing more in-person stuff, which you're starting to see the event list fill up on the Facebook page, but they are for in-person events for the most part. So
yeah,
we are excited about that.
If you're having problems on YouTube, we apologize.
Hop over to Facebook.
You just hop over to Facebook if you're having any issues. It says our viewers will experience glitches.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, well, Kathy Schwerk just joined us.
Hey, Kathy.
Joined you for the first time in a long time. It's good to be back.
I like that name. I like seeing that name. Welcome back, Kathy.
Jamie Marie says, I miss you guys.
Hi, Jamie.
And
Miss
she
you
sent
guys
you 200
too.
stars.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Well, we're enjoying being back of course, in person, but I do miss you guys. I miss the names. I miss hearing from you and chatting with you. As Jamie will tell you, as Kathy will tell you, you are more than welcome to connect with me personally on Facebook. I love seeing what you guys do. I love seeing your passions and meeting your family virtually.
Yeah, see, Kathy just joined. She just jumped back onto the Facebook side.
Thanks, guys. Sorry. All these computer technical things. I don't know.
And Grandma Pat says, yeah. She says she has one in her ear and one on the game.
Hey, whatever it takes. Multitasking at its best, right?
Hey, Abby says she will be 14 in early November.
14. That's right. You and Aiden are the same age. Aiden will be 14 on the 21st of November.
We've got Ann de Aragon.
Hi, Ann.
Formerly Southern California, now Tennessee.
Nice. Well, welcome.
Exactly.
Thanks for
Real
joining
nice.
us. We're just giving everyone a minute or so to check in, and then we will begin. Those of you that did buy the kits for painting, there was a note with that, or at least on the sign up, to paint your board completely white first. If you haven't done that, go ahead and do it. We are going to work on a canvas instead of on a board for this. It's just easier to show on a canvas. But you're gonna do this same exact thing I do on canvas, right on your wooden tray.
Yes.
Which I love.
Yeah, Phoenix says she's going to jump over to Facebook too because hers keeps
still
buffering.
issues. I'm sorry, guys. Boo-hoo.
Yeah, I don't know what this problem is here.
This guy down
It
here
says
now.
the stream status is poor.
Oh,
I don't know why.
just on YouTube side?
Yeah, just on the YouTube side. Usually the YouTube side has
Better.
no problems.
I don't know. Maybe they're fighting back. Like you're not on it enough. We'll just give you issues.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll work on it.
All right. So we'll do our intro here. Oh wait, did you do the intro?
Intro's already been done. When we first came on.
We're out of practice. It's been a few weeks. So for those of you that are new with us, I am Jennifer Marks behind the camera and computer. We are Mimosas and Masterpieces coming to you from Halifax, Pennsylvania. Doing our autumn scene today. So we'll go over all of our supplies. I am using a 16 by 20 canvas held landscape. You of course know you can always use whatever size canvas you want or whatever you want. We know some of you paint on rocks. We know some of you paint on boards, trays, whatever your heart desires. Does not matter to us. I'll do my best to kind of be, I don't want to say vague, but this section we want this size since we're all working on different items.
Okay.
Cup of water to rinse, paper towels to dry. I will use a variety of my brushes, and depending on the size of your canvas, these are my Mimosa brushes, 1 inch flat, 1/2 inch flat, a number 8 or a medium round, and then a tinier one for those little details. And then our primary colors and a brown. So red, yellow, blue, black, white, and a brown.
Okay.
That's all.
We've got Lisa Johnson saying hello from
Hi,
Minnesota.
Lisa. Welcome.
Sorry I can't paint tonight, but I wanted to just drop in and say hello.
I'm glad you did.
Yes.
You're more than welcome to catch the video. Hopefully it'll be up on YouTube without issues.
If I have to re-edit it or something, then I'll do it. But it will be here on Facebook too, right?
I don't know. Does it post to Facebook?
Yes, it stays on Facebook.
Okay.
We're live on Facebook on the Mimosas Masterpieces page. So I would think that video would stay on there after we finish.
It's been a while since I thought about that. Because I know we just direct everybody to go right to YouTube. But it may be on Facebook too.
Right. And then I'll put it on YouTube from Facebook.
Sounds good. Alrighty. Who's ready to get started?
All right. Let's do it.
First, take a sip.
Okay, yeah. See, Diane Layton.
Hi, Diane Layton. Yeah.
Is watching tonight.
Hi, Diane. Welcome back.
And Phoenix said it's working now.
Oh, good.
Can't seem to send Facebook videos to the TV, so she wants to watch it on the YouTube.
I get
But it's working, so it's fine.
Cheers. Mercury is in retrograde. If all of you are experiencing craziness, I get it.
Mercury is in retrograde.
We only have a couple more days left. October 2nd, and we're done.
Hey, we've got Luli.
Hi, Luli. Welcome
says,
back.
Hi, guys. I really wanted to paint, but I also want tacos with friends.
Tacos with friends are more important. This
I'm
will be
have
here
dinner
later.
with friends and stargazing afterwards. Arizona sky. Enjoy.
Yes, beautiful.
You enjoy.
Yeah. That sounds awesome. I think I
Arizona sky.
That rather be like having tacos and watching the stars in Arizona sky myself.
I'll get in the meditation circle and you might see some things in the sky.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and start with my 1-inch flat brush. We're going to rinse and dry. Rinse and dry.
Yes.
So, those of you that are painting those boards white, keep on going, because the first step for us painting on canvas with that large brush, I'm going to take a nice scoop of my white. Nice big scoop of my white. So right in the center, nice big center section, probably about a third of my canvas. You're not going to be able to see it. I'm just going to brush that white horizontal, back and forth, all the way down. So just white for right now, right in the middle of my canvas. And it doesn't have to be right in the middle. It could be off center a bit, no worries, because my painting is not going to look like my painting.
And your painting is not going to look like my painting.
That's right.
And we don't expect it to. Yeah, I see the delay.
Aww.
On YouTube.
Hopefully it's not.
But it's working though. It's working.
As long as it records.
It's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
So
That's what they're saying.
I don't know what that means.
That's something I'll have to look at later. As long as it's working now.
It's your story.
Yeah, like I'm zoomed in on you on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay, but on YouTube side, you're not zoomed in. You're like,
that's a big delay.
Doing
Doing Mr. Robot too.
Yeah. Hopefully the people are seeing it.
So without rinsing or drying this brush, still with my white, I am going to grab some yellow. So yellow on that brush. I'm going to work from the top about halfway down my canvas, right over the white. So it's going to get lighter as I get toward the middle, and this is about where I want to end. Right
she
there.
said, what did Jennifer do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
I just grabbed white first, a big scoop of white, large center section of my canvas, white all the way down, and then same brush, I didn't rinse or dry, a little scoop of yellow, and we're going to start from the top and work our way right through that white, right to about the middle.
Okay.
That's all for now. I'm going to take a sip.
Okay, now I see you're up close on YouTube.
Oh man, that's a big delay. Sorry guys.
She said she had to ask you that because she was getting a drink and she was tripping over the cat. And that's why had to ask you what were you doing.
Sorry.
But she walked away for a second.
I gotcha. So the next thing we'll do, after we have our center section of white and the top half of that white section with yellow, I'm still not going to rinse or dry this brush. I have most of the paint off of it, but even if not, we're going to use what's in it. It's okay. We're going to mix some orange. So for orange, we want a nice big scoop of yellow. Move that over there a bit. And we're going to start with a little bit of red at a time. Little bit of red at a time. Because it goes dark really quickly. And it's okay if you still have a little bit of that white in your brush. It'll just kind of add to the opaqueness. So I have a nice bright orange color. So we're going to do everything. So these two sides with this orange, and we're going to blend into that yellow. So let's start with the edges first. So remember, we always talk about grab those edges, top, side, bottom, so it looks finished when it's on your wall.
Yes.
And I'm just going to horizontal brush strokes toward our white. And it's okay if you get in there and blend in there a bit. That's fine. That's what we're going to do.
Abby says she has a phrase that you should use.
What is it, Abby?
Supping and snacking.
Supping.
I am sipping water and snacking on an apple and
Sipping
pink
and
Himalayan sea salt popcorn.
Ooh, sipping and snacking, huh?
Yes.
Like it.
Oh, sipping and snacking.
Sipping
Excuse
and
me.
snacking.
She's got supping and snacking.
Oh.
And I was like, that. I guess having dinner and having snacks.
Hey,
during
whatever.
dinner.
So I'm just blending this right into that yellow and white.
Sipping and snacking.
Sipping and snacking. Yeah, I like it. Bottom area a bit.
Oh, finally. Thank you.
It works
I don't
now?
know what's going on. Maybe it's our computer. Maybe it's our connection. Because now I have excellent connection on YouTube. We're fine. Now everything looks normal.
So weird. You need to catch up.
Or that's just, or it's just that we haven't been on in a long time, and I don't know. Maybe the connection just hasn't been
Used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, everything looks good on Facebook now too.
Awesome.
Okay, it's got to be our signal.
It's very possible. Same thing on the other side. Making that orange.
Let's keep an eye on this now.
For the top, I'm going to come right across the top, and I'm going to blend right over that top section of yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little closer.
Okay. I know my mom has already claimed this painting.
She claimed it already?
She's already sent me money. I want that one too when you're done with it. Oh, okay. Got it. So yes, try and get this side if you can. Sorry, my arm is all in the way there.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's autumn scene. It's an autumn scene. You're ready for autumn. You're ready to get right into it.
It's first day, isn't it today? I think today's the first day of fall.
I don't know. I don't
think
follow
it's the fall equinox.
I don't follow these
autumn
trends.
equinox, I believe it is.
I
think, in fact, that's why I planned this one for today.
Oh, okay.
It's the first day of autumn.
So you didn't plan the Mercury retrograde?
No,
that
it
just
did not.
happened.
It did not plan.
Okay. But this is your favorite part of the year.
That's
when
right.
it transitions into autumn and then the holiday season begins.
That's right. I love all my holiday stuff.
And for me, it's just going to start getting colder and colder. And
You're already whining because it's cold out.
yeah.
It ain't cold out.
It is cold out.
It's
Yes.
not cold. So don't worry about how messy this might look. You're blending in there. It's okay. Let it go.
Yes. Deborah says hello.
Hi.
Astronomically
Astronomically.
is today.
Astronomically is today. Okay. All right. I'm just going to rinse and dry after we get that orange on there.
All right.
I feel like I paint all over.
Yeah, so you're ready for the leaves to turn color and start falling all on the ground and clogging everything up.
And clogging everything up.
Weather getting colder and chillier. We're going to start losing daylight.
I'm sorry. I know. That's the hard part about it, but...
Deshina McCrae says, hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Deshina. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You could even bring some of that orange down just a little bit, maybe 2-3 brush strokes down into your yellow to blend a bit.
Okay.
Just trying to take a peek at what I got here.
I've got it super close.
Awesome. So I know it doesn't look like much really up close, right?
Well, you got to use your imagination. It does look like something. You know, it sort of looks like you're in a hot place.
Sun.
And the sun is in the middle.
And you have an oasis going on. Or what is that
called?
Or
some kind of like reflection of the sun on the ground right there. I don't know.
Maybe.
It just looks hot. You know, I guess that's what I'm looking for, some heat.
You're looking for the heat. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's cold outside. Nice and warm down here in the studio.
It is really hot in the studio.
Yeah, see, here it's hot.
Sweating.
Yeah, clogging everything up.
Whew. All right, once we got our orange in there, we're going to rinse and dry, and we are going to mix our blue. So we want to do a little bit of light blue. So I'm going to stick with that large flat brush, little scoop of my blue, a little bit of white. Just want it a little bit lighter.
Okay.
There we go. Light blue. So this section under here, again, it doesn't quite matter exactly where it ends up because we're going to figure out those lines when we add our trees and leaves that are falling. So I'm just going back and forth. And it's okay if this is streaky. We're going to add that in there too.
So it's okay if it's streaky?
Yeah, it's okay if it's streaky. So just your bottom half down.
Abby says, my dislike of the cold reminds me of her grandmother.
Wow.
Yeah, see? Carrie Hint Steckler says, it looks like a mirage in the desert.
Mirage, that's it. Not a, what did I call it? An oasis. Mirage.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Is
Oasis
it?
and mirage, or it's the similarities in it.
Thank you. That's what I was going for. That's exactly what I was.
Yeah, but now you done changed it with the blue all in the middle.
It's your hope for water in the desert.
Oh, okay, there you go. All right.
It's a pretty easy one. I know that it looks complicated, but I promise it's an easy one. You guys are going to be painting this one for everybody.
That's cool. Because when you pan back, when I come back and you see the painting, the finished painting, let me back out. All right, and then you look down there at the painting, and you say, "Oh," when you first look at it, you go, "I don't know if I can paint that."
That's exactly.
And then you look at the painting up at the top there. That's how it starts. That's how it begins.
That's right. Yeah, it's really funny because I had originally painted this for a group that we'll be doing. The tray is posted for the Watchung Hills Elks, and I think they thought, there's no way we're going to be able to do that. And I tried to convince them. I promise you, you can. But we went with something else. They wanted that wish flower, and they wanted the dragonfly, so that's what they're getting.
Yeah, but I mean, how many times have I seen that happen? When they there's no
way.
How are you going to paint that? How did you paint that? We're not going to be able to paint it. You said we're going to paint this? You know?
We are going to switch over to the medium round brush, rinsed and dried. We're going to start putting our trees in there. And I know you're going to go, where? Where am I going to put the trees? Where are they going?
It's all right, Abby. I'm not offended.
She thought you were offended?
Compare me to your grandma. That's all right. I'm don't like the cold.
He does not like the cold, for sure. Nobody's going to argue with him on that.
Oh, look, Gina Moyer joined us.
Hi, Gina.
She says, hi, friends. I love this painting you're doing tonight. See?
Thank you. Well, Gina...
Yeah, she probably likes autumn as well.
Well, Gina is setting up her tenter site right now for her glampers. She has a glamping site.
Oh, wow.
So, Gina, while you're on, if you want to share your link to your site, please do. She's the owner of the Thunderbird Farm. She's a seamstress. She makes herbal teas. She made the awesome rosewater face mist from when I had a bad reaction to something and was burned.
Whoa.
That felt amazing.
Okay.
So
thank you for that.
She also said, oh, I'm sorry, wait, this is from her.
Oh, see? Wow.
Yes, Gina made my apron.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
she's
Let
awesome.
them know.
That's right. Awesome. A like-minded woman, and she's now closer to me now than I was in Jersey. So
all right. That's
we'll
what
be
we're talking
setting
about.
something up for next year. Next year, we have it on the calendar. I'm
Nice.
excited. All right,
Nice.
so I got my medium round brush. Let's mix a little bit of brown. So you can go with the straight brown that you have, depending on your color. It's up to you. I'm going to mix this just a little bit with just a tiny bit of black because I want to darken this just a little. So some brown, a little bit of black.
She said, you're too kind. She said, I did recognize the apron, girl.
That's it.
She said, 'tis the season for a little night before Christmas.
That's right. That's what I said. I was like, all right, I got to put this one on for tonight. We're getting closer. All right. So with I'm going to actually rinse and dry my brush just to get it back to kind of a finer point. And then we'll work on the small trees first and then come forward. So a little bit of my brown paint on my brush. I'm going to work from up here and come forward.
Okay.
So closer to my yellow section here. And I like to kind of work up. So I'm putting my tree stump down in the ground and just lifting up.
Well, let me get closer for them.
Again, it's not going to matter too much where these lines go because we're going to cover them with leaves. Okay, so we're going to get a couple of these little trees in here. One, get one on this side. I'm sorry, my tummy's making crazy noises. You got all kinds of sound effects tonight. Crickets, tummy.
I don't hear anything.
I have supersonic.
So now you got your background, your sunlight, you got your creek or your river or whatever.
Yep.
And now you're going to start making trees.
So the farther away they are, kind of the smaller they're going to be. And again, we may end up covering all those. Don't worry.
And you can have as many trees as you like.
Absolutely.
You just got to do it like that.
Yep. Let's see. So we'll come closer down here. Let's make these a little bit bigger.
Oh, Phoenix said she's trying to learn how to sew.
Ooh.
She's going to try to make a Sally apron.
There you go. Gina might be your help for that one.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Gina, you got to get your link up there.
Yep, it's
in the comment section.
It's the Thunderbird Farm.
The Thunderbird Farm.
Yep, and she does really awesome like women empowerment events. If you're an entrepreneur, she's also like-minded female entrepreneur. I absolutely love it. We are going to be connecting very soon.
Oh, our Kathy Reinhardt is
There
here.
she
Hi
is.
guys, miss seeing your faces.
Miss you too.
Yeah, we miss
Love
you too.
you. We love the kids. I know the kids are back to school now.
Yeah,
They're loving
awesome.
it.
I've been seeing it.
Let's get a nice big one down here.
I get her posts all the time.
Good. That's what I like to see too. I like seeing your posts, you guys, whether you're posting in the fan page, whether you're on my personal page. Listen, I'm a Facebook girl.
Now, Patricia Troya says,
Hey.
almost missed you guys.
Aw,
Hope you are both doing well.
we are.
Not sure I'm ready for colder weather yet. There you go. But I do paint more in the winter.
Yep, that's
Just
right.
love this one. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing on this side over here. Let's get some trees going on this side.
Right, but as you explained earlier, as you get closer up to you,
they're going to be a little bit bigger. Yep. So as I get closer, they'll be a little bigger.
But you save those bigger trees for the outside, for the
So as I get closer, I just like to kind of have them more in the foreground.
Yes, that's it. The foreground. That's what I was saying.
But listen, they can go all over. It doesn't, there's no right or wrong here.
Right, you're just doing the tree trunks right now.
Yep.
And you can have as many trees as you like, depending on how you want your.
That's right.
Your autumn scene to look.
We will do one more over here.
And could you explain that again that you're doing? Making the trees?
So all I'm really doing it, whether you go up or down, I like to kind of usually start from the bottom.
Yeah.
And bring it up. This way the thinner part kind of goes up. And then I'm going to kind of add some branches to them. A little bit of branching. So you can use this medium round or you can go to the smaller one depending on what you're doing. Up to you. Just rinse or dry before you start and just get a couple of branches on them. Now, don't overthink. So you want light pressure. Let the brush do the work for you.
Okay.
Okay? I'm just kind of dragging from the tree trunk up. And we're going to cover most of this again, so don't stress too much about the little details of it.
Yeah, see, Kathy's like-minded like you. Bring on the cold weather. I miss wearing my sweatshirts.
I just ordered a sweatshirt. I am really not a clothing person, guys. You see me wear the same shit all the time, sorry. But we designed a new shirt, or someone designed a new shirt recently, and it's coming in the mail to me. So, I can't wait to get it and share. The next time we paint, I will try to wear it. I don't know that I'll be able to keep it on because it's a sweatshirt. But that is definitely for my outdoors, walking out by the fire. We got the fire pit going, things like that.
Jackie Forward just said hi.
Jackie.
I didn't know you guys were on tonight. Might have to catch it later and do some painting. Have a great night.
Yeah, come on back. Well, you know where it'll be, right? It'll be here.
And Abby says, to everyone watching, sorry I comment so much. I hope it's not frustrating.
No, it's not.
Abby, you comment as much as you like.
Want, girl. That's right.
Like.
Absolutely. It's not like they're all, hearing it or have to read. You don't have to read them.
When you join us and you come and paint with us and you join us for a session.
This is your time, too.
This is your time. You want to comment, you comment as many times as you like.
That's right. Absolutely. I'm going to give you guys a minute to get some trees in there. Sound effects for nature. Oh my gosh.
It's sound effects of nature. Oh, Phoenix said Mom is watching with her.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
How are you? Thanks for having such a wonderful daughter. We love her.
Wait, this means that she's home now, right?
She's home now. Oh, you're not visiting? Are you not visiting?
No, she was not out there last time we was on.
She was with her uncle, right? Yeah. I remember.
So that means she's got to be home now.
That was aggressive, sorry.
Kathy just said, yeah. She says, I comment all the time. I have a lot of random thoughts.
So true, girl. So true. It's all good. It's all good. We love you. Oh, man.
And the Aragon.
And the Aragon. I like that name. The Aragon sounds like it should be part of Game of Thrones. That's what it sounds like. We still have to catch up.
Yeah, we gotta catch up.
Yes, we do.
Gonna have to have a binge watching weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend? Binge watching weekend?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Okay. We shall see about that.
No, next weekend. Binge watching weekend.
All right. So, our next step, we are going to switch back over to that large flat brush. You want to dry it really good, and I'm fluffing it up. We're going to do some stippling.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what a lot of this painting is lots of stippling. So.
All right, but show them how you did that again.
So I just kind of like squish it on my hand.
Now, I got your hand close up right now. So
so I just sort of fluff up the bristles. Now, if you have an old sponge, you can use an old sponge. If you have a stenciling brush that it has stiffer bristles, you can use that. Whatever the case may be, we are going to do some stippling. So I'm going to go back to that brown color I was just using, tapping into the brown, tapping into brown.
Okay.
So we're going to kind of make where our little stream is going to go. So I'm going to go right across the top to sort of section off. All right, here's where my ground is going to be. And it's okay if you grab some of that blue in there. Not a big deal.
Excuse me. Erin DeBialo says hello.
Hi, Erin. How are you?
Okay, now Anne de Aragon.
Yes.
She's the person that dumped her phone in the paint when we did the Nightmare Before Christmas painting. She said my grandson loves it.
Aw. I'm glad he does.
Now you remember?
So just right across the top to kind of establish our base there. And I'm going to bring some of that in across my trees. Does not have to be exact.
Erin says, staying out of trouble.
Are you sure?
You said, are you
I'm
sure?
I know what happens. I get it.
And Kathy said, I like to wander around in my mind palace. There is always something going on in there.
Yeah, there is. We know that for sure. I love those. All right, now let's kind of establish our water and the pattern that we want our water to take. So I'm going to start on this side and kind of come down. So I'm going to bring maybe this in a bit and then come out.
Mom says thank you.
Aww. It's so nice to have you.
And Cheryl Moya says, how are you both?
Hi, Cheryl. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you doing?
We miss you.
Yeah, we pretty much miss everybody.
I know. Every time I do this, I go, oh, I miss everybody. Same thing on this side. So you'll bring it in on this side and come out a bit.
Kathy says, can I use my toes?
If you want to.
The tip of my nose?
You sure can.
Those would work for stippling?
Those are big stipples, but sure. I was like, that's going to come out wrong, so. All right.
Now what you're doing is you're what?
So we just kind of created that river running.
Okay.
So this is the first step. We're going to do layers, so don't stress too much.
Okay.
And this is just that brown and black combo that I did. I just kind of took that and I'm stippling around. That's it.
All around the edges of your
Yep.
Your water.
So yeah, I'm going to take this and do the same thing kind of under those trees. So the leaves do fall under the trees too, right?
That's right.
So right under those trees, just tapping that in. Same thing, we're doing that black and brown first. We'll get to the lighter colors next.
All right, doing good. Yeah. Kathy says, trust the process.
That's right. You know it. You know it, girl. Good job. I'm very proud of you guys. Love that you know it. Get down here. Get this one. I'm going to kind of fill the whole bottom section, I think, with all of the stipples. Sorry, very noisy.
See, I don't hear any noise. And of course, Rascal is not down here.
I know, my baby. He is just, he's getting older. He is having a really hard time getting up and down the stairs and walking, and so it's been, so he is staying upstairs.
So who drops in tonight?
Who's dropping in?
Suzanne Burgesson.
Hi, Suzanne.
Says, hey y'all, just dropping by to say hi. I miss you.
Hi, miss you.
And I'm busy tonight, but had to drop in.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. We love the drop-ins. If you can't paint with us,
Absolutely.
just drop in and say hi.
Absolutely.
That's all. We love that. We just want to connect with everybody.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to throw a couple of these stipples of color of just that brown and black right on my tree trunks. It doesn't have to be a lot. So when my paint's almost gone off of my brush, that's what I'm doing. Kind of light.
Michael Valentine's on says, wow, we've got painting on tonight.
We do. How are you, Michael?
And Erin says, I'm watching y'all paint.
Cool. Yay.
Oh, Kathy said, time to start making dinner. Tacos.
Oh, another taco. You guys are doing tacos tonight, huh?
Yep.
Rinse and dry after I have my browns and blacks in there. We are going to go back to it to just touch up some of those tree trunks and add some branches back in at the very end.
All right.
So rinsing and drying that large flat brush really well.
You still using a large flat?
I am, yeah.
That's the best to use stippling with?
It's the most, it gives me the most coverage.
Okay, so it's the most effective, as you say.
Yeah, the most amount of coverage for now.
Okay.
So I think the next color we'll do is red. So same technique, we're gonna fluff that brush up and a little bit of red at a time. And put some of those bristles.
So you're going to stippling? You're going to do some stippling?
Yep. So same thing, we're gonna actually start doing our trees next. So let's come up and start doing our trees.
Okay, I'm zoomed in. They can see.
Awesome. So we're going to fill this entire top section, leaving a little bit in here that's kind of unstippled. You just made it up, isn't it?
Anthony Joseph says hi.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Sarah Ann says, darn it, I'm late. I have to watch the replay. I missed you guys.
Yes, it's okay. You can come back and watch the replay, girl. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. And if it doesn't work out on Facebook, then I'll figure out a way to put it up on YouTube. If it's not already on YouTube.
Oh, I was going to say, the beginning
We're
of...
streaming on YouTube right now.
Yeah, the beginning of the stream on YouTube might have not come out correctly, but hopefully it's okay now.
Dashina says spaghetti.
Spaghetti, that's
Spaghetti.
You can never go wrong with spaghetti.
Nope.
Ever. Pasta for life.
Aaron said, I was late too, but I agree. Michael Valentine says, I used to watch a guy on PBS that painted scenery photos.
Bob Ross?
He had bushy hair.
That's the one.
He's dead now, but they put his reruns on from time to time.
He has a whole channel now. There's an entire app dedicated to Bob Ross.
Yeah.
I'm not that good, but he is.
Michael, we have a video dedicated to Bob Ross on our YouTube channel.
Yes, we do. That's
go to Mimosa's Masterpieces, you can see that.
That was an interesting one.
I have to say, yeah, that was an interesting one.
You get to see Mark, which you never really have.
Yeah, that's right. You just hear me, you don't see me.
That's right.
Yeah, Anthony says, I'm okay, thanks. Woke up. How are you guys?
We are good.
And Abby says, I'm with you, Jennifer.
So I'm gonna just go take that red and go right over those areas that I already did.
Oh, wow.
Some red in there.
Michael says, what's with the phony audience? I forgot I had the hand claps
clapping on still?
And it was still clapping and clapping.
God. Yeah, right? Anyway. That's annoying. So just...
I got carried away with the hand claps.
Oh my gosh. They were on the entire time?
Yeah, they would.
Oh my god.
Ever since who came on and I started cheering on?
Oh jeez. Sorry guys.
I forgot who it was. It might have been Sarah Ann, but
oh my god.
I started clapping and the next thing you know I just left it on, I forgot.
Oh my gosh. So see, we're getting layers. So you're gonna add that red in there. Those are those red leaves falling. And again, I'm kind of leaving this center section open a bit so that it's nice and bright in there. Grabbing my edges.
Yeah, Anthony says, interesting art. I told you Dashina said spaghetti, right?
Yeah. Spaghetti more, again.
Just spaghetti.
You can rinse and dry if you want to, but I am just gonna go right into yellow next. So. Same thing, I'm gonna...
Yeah, Abby said, I just thought there were a lot of people to cheer for. Yeah.
Right? Anyway. That's funny. So I'm just gonna grab my yellow next. Same thing. Just tap it on right over those sections that I did.
Michael says that his cousin on his father's side was an artist painter.
Oh, nice.
He sold a lot of portraits at artscape festivals.
That's really cool. I am not a portrait artist. Somebody recently asked me if I did commissioned portrait art. Nope, I did not.
So he was really good.
That's really awesome.
Unfortunately, he died at the age of 31.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
But he did portraits of people, so that
Yeah,
means that his work is around somewhere.
That's right. Living.
Well, you stop talking so that people can hear the cricket?
We're in the woods. We're in the woods.
It gives you that woodsy.
Oh, no, this is funny.
You hear the cricket while we're doing Mimosa's Masterpieces session?
I know that you're up close at this painting and you're going, what is going on?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a mess.
It's the sound effects of the cricket.
No, that wasn't when I was going. So when you're up close and you're seeing this painting up close, it just looks like a big mess. And I understand that. But just like Kathy said, trust the process with me. And I want you to walk away from it. Step away from it so you can see it from farther away. And you see the scene. It's coming together.
The autumn scene.
Yeah.
That's the fun part of painting. You gotta trust the process. It
Yes.
doesn't look like anything when you first start out and as you go along. And then when you finally get to the end and you go, wow.
Oh. Exactly. Oh, neat. Okay.
And then you take some steps away from it and look at it and go,
Seriously,
wow,
walk away.
it looks different when I walk away.
Step away from it and go, ooh, I think I could do more here. I think I can add this color here. It definitely looks tons different when you walk away from it.
And then when you're finished, you put a frame on it and you go, wow.
Exactly. When you frame that bad boy, it's art. For real.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So I'm rinsing and drying. Take a break from stippling for a second. I'm gonna go back to that medium round. Let's add some color in our water. So I'm just gonna rinse and dry that. Rinse and dry that medium round. And with my white, just a little bit of white, I'm just using this motion. Back and forth. Not even straight on. Just using the side of the brush.
Okay.
And just kind of graze the blue with your white.
Okay, but another good idea that Michael has. Can you paint lily pads in the water and a couple of frogs?
Of course you can.
And
That's a great idea.
Yeah, it is a great
That's
idea.
cute.
And then, oh, okay. Abby says, I heard a cricket.
See?
I thought it was in my house.
See? It's in ours. There are multiple. It has been downstairs in our basement for weeks. I thought it would be dead by now, but it is not.
No, I won't.
Of course, we can't find it. And then I'm going to do the same thing. With the same white on there, I just grabbed a little tiny bit of yellow. Just a teeny bit of yellow to sort of do the same thing.
Abby says, my tree branches are so wide.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Stipple your colors over those branches so that you're covering them. And then you won't see so much. So we're going to do green too. We're getting to green. But for now you have a little bit of brown, you have your red and yellow. We're going to go to green next.
Yeah, see, Erin says, that is okay. It's a happy accident.
That's right.
She got the idea.
Yeah. Happy accidents work for me.
Oh, Kathy says, I finally accepted help
Oh.
to declutter my house from some friends. It's been stressful for me, but it's getting there.
Mm.
Good job. Sometimes you just have to. Oh, see, now Ann says, my mom was an art educator. She worked on the California State Framework for Art in the 1970s.
Wow, cool. You guys have some awesome art stories.
Yes.
I like it. All right. I'm going to go back to our stippling brush here. So this time I'm going to take and tap my blue. Tap my blue. Sorry, can you see that? Tapping blue.
Tapping.
And then grabbing yellow and tapping yellow.
Okay.
So it's a little blue, little yellow, tapping together. And it's okay if they're not fully mixed, but we're going to get greens, okay? So it does not have to be all over the entire thing. It's just wherever you want to randomly add some green and blues in there.
Right, Michael says the white makes the water look like it's flowing.
That's right. Adds movement. The more lines you have, the more it looks like it's moving.
And Kathy even says, my uncle was an art teacher for a high school for years.
That's so cool.
He just retired.
Aw. You know, arts are just, I feel like they're so underrated. They're underappreciated. And, you know, we don't get to do as much as I feel like we should. I was very lucky with the school that I went to when I was in high school that we had such amazing art programs. I had amazing teachers, and I graduated with art honors. We were part of the National Art Honor Society. And it was, I don't know, it was my outlet. It was my everything. I felt like I fit somewhere, you know?
Yeah. Let's see, like Abby says, my aunt doesn't work in art, but it's absolutely amazing. She's been doing it her whole life as a hobby.
Yeah.
And it's just very good at it.
That's awesome.
And Kathy says, buy a lizard. They will find the damn cricket.
That's good. We have
That's their
enough
job.
animals going on in our house right now. No more.
Yeah. Abby says that the cricket is hilarious and annoying.
It is.
And Anthony said Jiminy.
That's it. I know the new Pinocchio just came out. I didn't see it yet, but I'm excited too.
Really?
Of course, what's it called? The preview of it. What's it called? The trailer. The trailer of it. The very first scene is an entire wall of his workshop, and it's all cuckoo clocks.
Oh, damn.
I was like, oh, Aiden, we have to watch this movie.
So he hasn't seen it yet.
He has not seen it yet. Of course, I'm told that they destroy that wall.
Michael says you need some leaves on the ground.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I thought that's what that was around the edge of the water.
Yeah, it is. He probably
It's
means
moss, leaves, grass.
in these.
Okay, and
in the orange sections.
Yeah.
We're getting to orange, man.
Hey, my brother Justin says, "What's up?
Hey,
love you guys."
Brother, how are ya?
What's up, Justin?
Miss you guys.
Yeah, Anthony says, "Yeah." Tom Hanks is Geppetto.
Yes, I love Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is damn near everybody.
He does everything. I mean, he just is amazing. I don't know.
Okay, so Tom Hanks is in a damn movie now.
Yes.
Wow.
Just like it's very similar to how they did the Polar Express.
Oh damn, he was in that movie too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tom Hanks is in damn near everything
he's
now.
so good. Just amazing. All right, I'm gonna go back to my orange a bit, so that a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, for our buddy that wants some more leaves on the ground.
Yes, leaves, please.
More leaves, please. I need some more yellow. And then, yes, you can add more into this orange section if you want to add more leaves in there. That's where I was going next. And then we have just 1 or 2 little details left to go, guys. That's it.
Nick Cunningham says, "Hey guys."
Hey, how are you, handsome?
How you doing?
Miss you.
Yeah.
Miss you.
Didn't Nick had something to do with us being here?
Yeah, yes, he does. He's a local friend.
Yes.
So there you go. So I am just kind of stippling in some of that orange also in the orange sections if you want that texture in there, because I know what you're saying. I know what you're seeing.
Felix said, "What is everyone drinking?"
Ooh.
Oh, now you're gonna show them, huh? Hold on. I gotta make sure. Okay, hold it in closer, cause I'm close up on the picture.
Shh, that way.
No, I mean your face. Put your face.
I don't need my face.
No. You. I got half your face, and then there you go.
Malibu Splash Lime and Coconut.
Is it good?
It's wonderful, but I am not a big sparkling fan. It is sparkly.
Okay.
I like the still better. I learned that.
Okay. So if it was still in the can, it would be all right?
It would be even better.
Okay.
It would go down a lot faster, that's for sure.
Oh, see, they have to take note of that. I don't know why everything has to be sparkling.
I don't know.
Everything.
Everything is sparkling. Everything. Sparkling, everything. Yes.
Yeah, Abby. H2O. That's my favorite.
Yes, H2O is... I have that too, girl.
Anthony says, "Don't leave out the leaves."
I won't leave out the leaves, I promise. There's a whole lot of leaves in here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Nick said, "Miss you too. I'm coming over soon. Just tell me when."
Okay. Well, it's a smidge chilly for the pool. However, we did go in yesterday. Froze our butts off, but we did go in yesterday. I'm away this weekend, but maybe next weekend. Watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
We're gonna be.
We're having We're
gonna have a big. Listen, we can put it on the big screen down here.
No, isn't it the House of Dragons?
House of Dragons. I'm sorry. It's just Game of Thrones to me.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Michael says he has his own woodcrafting business.
What?
Yeah. What?
Send us that link, Michael.
Yeah.
I like woodcrafting stuff.
It says he lives in Maryland.
That's okay. It's
That's
not that far. See that? You're going to be having visitors soon. Keep it up. All right. Let's do some lighter colors, some brighter colors. Get some white in there. So rinsed and dried, I'm going to stipple some white and some, let's do some yellow to get some brightness in there.
Patricia Troyer says, "It is coming alive."
Yeah.
So nice.
See? Told you. Trust the process. All right. Stippling some white and yellow. With this, a little bit at a time. Light pressure, just in case. You don't want those huge blotches of color. So, light pressure, a little bit at a time.
Nick says that he'll be in AC with Mason next Saturday.
Does that man ever stay home?
He won tickets to a concert.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe
Imagine Dragons?
Maybe the following weekend.
Is it Imagine Dragons? Is that the one? Because I'm a little jealous. Even though I don't really do concerts anymore, I do like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, Kathy Schwerk is drinking hard apple cider.
See? So on my little hills and piles of leaves, I'm just grabbing the top edges of these little mounds of leaves. And those are those little highlights from the sun peeking through here.
Uh-huh.
So that light color is on those little mounds of leaves coming into our water and around our trees. So I'm just tapping that light yellow, white.
You're stippling?
Yep.
Could you explain stippling again one more time?
Sure.
for Abby?
No problem, Abby.
She's
So
a bit behind.
oh, no problem, sweetie. So what I do with my brush is I kind of rinse and dry it really good, or if you have one that's dry like this, see how like fluffy it is?
That flat brush.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's the 1-inch flat, so it's nice and fluffy. This is what I use to just lightly tap. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of my yellow, very light pressure, tap, and then a little bit of my white and tap, so that I get just the tips of my bristles. I don't want a full brush of
You
white.
don't want a full brush of paint.
No. So we're just kind of then start tapping lightly. Light tapping first, and then the more, let's see, as the paint kind of comes off of your brush, you can use more pressure. That makes sense?
So tapping harder.
So, right. So eventually you'll be tapping a little bit harder as you use up the paint that's on your brush.
A little at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It's looking good, guys. Getting there. All right.
Now, what was the other thing?
I don't know.
Oh, Abby said she needs to send some pics to Aiden.
Oh, okay.
She said they went to Frankenmuth Clock Company of Michigan.
You did?
And there was so many German clocks, including cuckoos.
Yes, that's his favorite.
She said Frankenmuth is Michigan's German Bavaria.
Wow.
So yes, you do. Yes, please send me some
photos.
pictures.
Yes, please send photos.
Because you know what's going to happen next. He's going to find a way to contact that clock company. And then next thing you know, he'll be telling you, I'm going to get this clock from this company.
He has, over the past 2 weeks, picked up, gosh, what did we do? 2 weeks ago in New Jersey, we picked up a clock from a grandfather clock from somebody that was giving it away. She said it hasn't been working for like 30 years. It's just sat in a corner. It was passed down from a grandparent or a great-grandparent, whichever, and it has never worked. So he got it into the car, got it set up at his dad's house, and had it working by the end of the weekend.
And it works.
And it works. It's awesome. I don't know. He was really funny because even when we were there picking it up, he's like, oh, let me look inside. He was trying to explain everything, and I was like, let's go. Just get it and get out. No explanations needed. But he's like, oh, let me see what the chimes sound like. And he made the chime go, and she was like, I've never heard that happen in 30 years. We've never heard it chime. It's never worked. So he was very excited to make that work, and I believe that's what he's doing this weekend as well.
Another
one.
grandfather clock.
They're not coming here. That's all I know.
But he's fixing them though.
He's fixing them.
Oh no, Nick says nope. Ben Platt.
Ben Platt. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Imagine Dragons already happened in Hershey.
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought.
wish he had won tickets to that.
Oh, okay. So you remember that conversation slightly. So
Kathy says she wants to come over and crash our place.
please do.
I will bring the kids and
Yes.
possibly leave them. Elena has been very moody and emotional lately.
Listen, and we talked about Mercury is in retrograde. So until October 2nd, you're going to experience that. I swear. Listen, today.
But she definitely could come and bring the kids.
Yeah.
And then leave and we'll keep them
And
for
we'll
a
keep
while.
the kids. We'll keep them for a while. Summertime, man. We should. Oh my gosh.
No, wintertime.
No, wintertime. I'm just thinking the pool would be awesome. Oh my goodness.
Wait. Anthony says, I have a bone to pick with Mr. Stephen King.
Uh-oh.
I have The Shining in my bedroom, but it's dark in here.
Oh my goodness. Anthony, we've missed you.
Yeah, we missed all you guys. We missed all you guys. We missed these self-care Thursdays.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let's get some details in there. So we're going to go to our, either your medium round or your tinier brush. I'm going to go with the tiny brush. I want to edge some of our tree trunks. So I want to go to the darker color first, so that if you need to mix a little, it's a little bit of that brown with a little bit of black. Darker color first. Even if you use the straight black, that's okay too. This is kind of the shadowing on these trunks. So your sun is here and it's casting the light this way and this way. So my shadow, or my dark color on the left side trees, is going to be on the left side. So I'm going to take that black or that darker color and just kind of come down the left side of that tree trunk.
Yeah, Phoenix says, any Witcher fans out there?
Witcher?
Yes, Witcher.
I don't know what that means. That must
That's
be...
a show.
Oh, see, no, I don't.
TV show.
Don't know that one. So alongside.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't like it.
Is it about witches?
No.
I don't know. All right, never mind then. So I'm only doing a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way up. But if I can see some of those little areas peeking through, I am going to kind of line them a little bit. Not the whole thing, but just a little bit. So dark on the left side of each one of your trunks.
Kathy says, kill me now.
Oh no.
This girl is pushing everyone's buttons.
Uh-oh. Elena. Girl, what are you doing? Be good for mama.
I miss you, Elena.
Aw.
I miss Aiden, too.
Now on the right side of my canvas, the light's coming this way. We want our shadow on the right side of each of our trunks.
Michael says he sent his site to your messenger.
Thank you.
Join it and see his work.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael.
Yes, Anthony said, happy little son.
Happy little sun. Happy little sun. Happy little trees.
And Michael said he sent a picture of his work as well.
Aw, thank you.
Can't wait
I
to
look
see it.
forward to sharing it.
Yes,
We like supporting other businesses, for sure.
definitely.
So yes, this is all going to come together. We're almost there.
And just think, when we first started, it was just a bunch of orangey borders and
That's
a little
right.
yellow
See?
in the middle. And then she put the blue down the middle and it just looks sort of weird, but now look at it.
That's right. Just got to trust the process with me a little bit.
That's what Kathy said.
So I know I got some little branches up here. Not that I could see them all, but I'm just going to kind of paint some of those in just a little bit. Make it look like there's some little branches poking through all those leaves.
Anthony said, I'm still reposting art.
Listen, just got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Never know. Never know who's going to see it, who's going to want it, who's going to love it. You never know.
Michael says, where are we from?
We're from Halifax, Pennsylvania. Where are you from? Well, no, we know you were from Maryland. We're going to come visit you.
Yeah, we're originally from New Jersey.
We are originally from Jersey. We are almost approaching our 1 year mark of being here in Pennsylvania, and I can't believe it's a year already.
November.
November 1st.
It went by fast.
It really did. It really went by fast. And we're still discovering things about the home and about the area and people, and we're still discovering things.
Yep.
So our dark part of our trunks are on the outside edge from the sun. Now we want to do the highlight, which is going to be a lighter brown on the inside of each of those trees. So with my brown, I'm going to take a little tiny bit of brown, a little bit, and a scoop of my yellow, and mix. And I'm going to grab a tiny touch of white too. So I almost have like a tan color there. You can see that. Guess I overdid it on the red. I didn't really need that much red, huh? I always
think so?
do that. I always over pour my paint. All right, so we want the sun highlights. So they're going to be closest to the sun. So they're going to be on the on the right side of these trees.
Oh no.
What happened?
I just wanted to back out a little bit.
Oh, it went all over the place.
And it went all the way
Oh,
back.
it always happens.
I'm just trying to bring it in close enough so they can see what you're doing.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we're just adding some depth to these trees, that's all.
Now Anthony says my brother Mike was an artist too.
Nice.
He was a graphic designer and was very good at it. He has been in heaven for the past 22 years now. Monday is the anniversary.
Aw. Man. It's one thing I definitely use, but I didn't learn enough of is graphic arts. I use it regularly. I mean, I should be using it regularly for my job because I work for a label company and we are always helping people with their designs and stuff on their label work and art regularly. So while I don't do the designs myself, I definitely offer ideas, and I have sketched out ideas for people because I can't do the graphic work. I mean, I use different graphic programs, but I don't like do Adobe and do them myself by any means.
Yeah, see now she says, Kathy's like, oh my God, Jersey. Did you ever meet the cast of Jersey Shore?
Ugh, no, I'm sorry. I said that out loud. I'm very sorry. No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I
You said the cast of Jersey Shore?
Sorry. It was not my cup of tea at all. Not my.
That just proves that she's from Jersey.
Not my splash of coconut. I don't know what you want to say.
There you go. But that's people from Jersey usually have that attitude.
I do watch reality TV. Don't get me wrong.
I don't.
I watch it and then I complain about it.
That's why I don't.
Bachelor, Bachelorette. I mean, come on.
Big Brother.
They're a mess. Big Brother is different. Big Brother is I don't know. That one is just a. I don't feel like that's like a trashy thing.
No,
like, it's
not like that Bachelorette.
It's not like, right, it's not like those, or 90 Day
sit
Fiance.
there-
Like, I watched
Yeah,
that.
I sat there with her a few times and watch it and just sit there and say, how can you let these people do these things? This
Exactly.
is terrible. These are bad people.
Bad. Oh my
Yeah, Michael says, I'm in Baltimore.
Okay.
I'm in my house of 30 years.
Wow.
I'm 60 years old.
Okay.
So am I, Michael.
I've been to Baltimore a couple years ago, actually. I was to Domino Sugar, in fact, because they are our customer party.
I know you don't think I'm 60 years old.
You're almost 60.
In how many months? 4? 5?
Alrighty.
Abby says, oh, tell me more about graphic design. Jennifer, I consider that as a future job option.
That is a really great job option because everything you do right now, because of the social nature of business, people want social media managers. They want marketing people. They want graphic design people. That all goes hand in hand. And I need to just train myself to do graphic design work. Yes, I can create brochures and I can do my own website and all that kind of stuff, but I don't actually do the graphic design work that I should be doing through like, Illustrator and things like that. But I need to learn it for sure. Mm-hmm. But that's an excellent opportunity.
She says, do you watch Shark Tank?
I do. I haven't
She
watched
says
it.
one business that was successful was one that drew on potatoes and sent them.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
And Michael says they replaced the sign of Domino Sugar.
Oh, really? What does it say now?
It says, I'm 30 minutes from there.
Florida
What,
Crystals.
they replaced the sign of Domino Sugar?
Yeah. The last time I was there, which was probably like 4 years ago. I mean, I know that the whole company is Florida Crystals. I mean, like the main headquarters is in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Baton Rouge? No.
No, Baton Rouge is Louisiana.
No, it's not Baton Rouge then. It's...
And Abby says, yes, really.
Yeah, that's awesome. So,
yeah, I didn't realize they replaced the sign of Domino's.
I didn't know that either. Was Aiden sneezing? Him and his sneezing.
That was a sneeze?
Because he just... Bleh. He doesn't go, achoo. No, he's like... Bleh. All right, almost there, guys. We have 2 more little steps to do. So, the last thing we want to do is our little birds in the background. I'm going to take that tiny brush, rinse and dry, and just grab a teeny bit of black at a time.
Okay.
And yes, your little cliche V's, really light pressure. It's up to you how many you want.
The painting, Michael says it was falling apart.
Oh, the sign, yeah. It. Yeah, probably. It's been a long time. And the last thing is to sign and date your painting. So, I always grab a little bit of paint, bottom right or bottom left. A lot of noise going on up there.
Yeah, Mike says what they did to it now, it really lights up now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it looked like it was a light up sign, but I don't think it ever lit up when I was there, that's for sure. That's neat. I'll have to take a look.
Anthony says, I have a collection of Mike's graphic designs.
Aw, that's so neat. I feel like I did, I had printmaking classes. I had graphic design classes, but at the time, we were not using computers. So ask me how that worked, I'm not sure. We did a lot of cutting. That is when I cut my pinky with an X-Acto knife.
Oh, wow.
In that class. Did not need stitches. But I cut the tip right off.
Wow.
And your autumn scene is done.
See that? That didn't take long.
I told you. Trust the process. You got it.
Yeah, trust the process. See how that worked out? Yeah. Look at that.
Now, while they are not the same, we know that they are similar. Yay.
But that's what we mean by my painting is not going to look
like
my painting. And your painting is not going to look like my painting.
That's right. Those of you that are doing the wood trays, if you decide to, of course you could just display it. If you do decide to use it, I would suggest just hitting it with a couple of coats of clear acrylic sealer just so that you don't ruin your paint and it holds up a bit. And this way if you have to wipe it off, you have some kind of a sealant on it. That's all. But that's it.
And if you want to know when we're going to be on next time, you just go to the Facebook page and go to the events section, and it'll tell you what we got going on and what's coming up next.
So the majority of things that are actually, I think all of the items that are listed as events right now are all in-person events. So if you're local to us, please come on out. We have four studio sessions that are happening locally. There is a gnome on a pumpkin. There is our old 3 or 4 pumpkins in that long canvas we're doing. Mm-hmm. There is the cat on a pumpkin that we're doing, and we are doing a resin tray workshop, which I'm very excited about. We have signups for that already, so I'm looking forward to doing that. It'll be the first time I do it outside of the studio. So I'm interested to see how it goes, but we are really excited to have connected with 2 places locally. One is a studio that is like a mile from us. It's called Wheel of Light Studio. They do ceramics. They do all different classes, macrame classes. Mm. They were making ceramic pumpkins and mugs. So I'm excited to offer painting classes there with them as a collaboration. And the other place is called Shops on Main. They are in Lycans. And there's just a nice big room. It's almost like a little pop-up, like a vendor place. But everybody has their own crafts and pieces and antiques and everything in their little stalls. And I'll have a nice big room in the back to be painting with everybody. So we're looking forward to doing that on Fall Fest on October 8th, I believe.
Okay. Yay. That way we'll get to let people know that we exist out here in Pennsylvania.
We're trying. And then the only date that I have on there is a save the date, December 18th for all of our kiddos, we will be painting with Santa again. So be sure to save the date. I'll be posting that event soon.
And that you'll find that in the Facebook page in the
That's
event
right.
section.
Yep. You got
And
it.
Santa's always been a lot of fun every year on Zoom.
He is. It's awesome. He does. He has the kids help him with his coloring book. We get to ask him some questions. I feel like we saw the reindeer once or twice. I
Don't we have
remember.
kids that go out for that too?
We do have kids that will go out with that as well. Yep.
So they have to go to a website to find
They
out about
will.
all of that stuff and order the kits if they
Yeah.
want the kits.
For now.
Other than that, they need to have their own. They have to pay to get
Mm-hmm.
onto the Zoom for the event to
Yep.
meet Santa and ask him whatever questions
That's
they want.
right.
And he
Yep.
does it. He does it so well.
It's awesome. It's
And
very
some
exciting.
kids, when we first started doing it, the kids were scared because they couldn't believe
I
that
guess they
Santa
couldn't
was
believe
actually
that.
on. Oh no! But when they saw him and they was like, "Oh my God, that really is Santa," and they just become tongue tied.
We're good friends with Santa.
They thought we were doing some BS, and we weren't. We had the real Santa on, and that really freaked the kids out the first year. But then after that, they've been pretty good. You can't stop them now. They tell you, "I got a long list, Santa." But he's so good.
He is awesome.
Yeah, he's so good.
So I will post in our fan page, Mimosas and Masterpieces fan page on Facebook, this event. Please feel free to add your photos there. I know I have not done a spotlight artist in a month or so, but we'll get back to it again. It's been a little bit hectic.
Yeah, we don't forget.
But
we don't forget.
trust me.
It's been difficult, but we didn't forget.
I don't forget, and it bothers me because I'm guilty. Because I feel like I'm not keeping up with it.
No, you've been very
feel like
busy.
it's been right. It's just kind of bottom of the priority list for everything else happening right now.
Yeah, once we're really fully settled in, then we'll be like we used to be.
So
but it's going to take some time.
Feel free to add your photos in that fan page. In our event, we did post a link for different ways that you can either use our virtual tip jar on our website, or there's Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. However, if you would like to tip, never expected, always accepted. We appreciate them, especially for the free self-care Thursdays. And we'll be posting a October self-care Thursday coming up soon. So I know people have seen the pumpkin gnome, so perhaps I'll get that one in there for you guys.
And on the screen right now is the picture of the fan page.
Oh,
we
thank
hope
you.
you go there and put your paintings, take a picture of your painting and send it in, please. Put it in on our Mimosas Masterpieces fan club page, please.
I tried to share the link for the page and I cannot find it anywhere. The
Really?
settings have been so, I don't know, scrambled. I cannot share the page. I tried to copy the link to the page into the event so it's easy for you guys to find, but it was not working out and I gave up because I was getting frustrated. I was like, okay, it's not working, I don't know.
Alright.
So, happy autumn, happy fall all. Everybody have a great weekend and we will be back in a couple of weeks.
Yep,
Cool.
we'll be back.
Awesome. Thank you all for coming back in. I love seeing some of those names.
Yeah, Phoenix says she's looking forward to a spooky painting.
A spooky painting.
She will have to finish this tomorrow. It's
Okay.
right here on the on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook page.
Awesome. Good deal.
We want to thank everybody for
Thank you,
joining us
guys.
tonight. And anytime we come on, if you can't paint with us, just come stop by and say hello. We really appreciate it.
We like those check-ins.
Whether it's on Facebook or YouTube. And remember, for those of you that are new, you can always go to our YouTube channel, Mimosas Masterpieces, and there's plenty of
stuff to paint.
plenty of stuff to paint. You just pick and choose what you like.
That's right.
Thank you, everybody. Please have a good weekend, a good, safe weekend. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Thank you. We got our outro going.
No.
No
Nope.
outro.
No outro.
Didn't work.
Sorry.
No outro. It's okay.
I'll have to work on a new one.
Well, we should really get we should have gotten a summer one, but we didn't.
No,
we
we
didn't
never got
do
the
it.
summer one.
We didn't do it. We're almost back to winter.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
All right.